all you super awesome friends. I'm here with my co-host Fuzz because today's lesson includes yarn, and of course, when yarn is involved. Hey all you super cool friends, I'm here with my co-host because he saw that I got out yarn and he could not get away. Today we're going to be doing a very quick and easy lesson about how to make a tiny little mini pom-pom. So if you have access to Hey all you awesome friends, today I'm here with my co-host Fuzz because our lesson includes yarn, and naturally anytime yarn is around, Fuzz is there. So we're going to be making a tiny little mini pom-pom. So hopefully you have access to a fork, scissors for cutting, and then some type of little yarn ball. It can be thread, it can be thicker yarn, it's really up to you. So you only need a few simple materials and we'll be making a tiny little pom-pom, and you can make as many as you want. So Fuzz, you ready to get started? He's ready. We are of course going to begin with our mantra, so get yourself ready and let's say those strong affirmations together. Here we go. My mantra: I am positive, I am creative, I am mindful, I am amazing, I am an artist. So to start with your mini pom-pom, you're basically just going to start wrapping around the tongs of the fork. So hold one end of your yarn and wrap until you have a little cluster of yarn all in a little pile. Now you'll probably want to leave a little space here at the bottom and not go all the way up to the top so that it starts to come off the end, but instead just leave it kind of in the center part of the tongs of your fork. Once you have a little cluster here wrapped in the middle, then you're going to cut the end. Try not to let it unravel. And then you're gonna cut another piece that you're going to use just to tie the very center. So it doesn't need to be super long, but you're just gonna tie it so that you can actually make this center part right here. You're gonna slide right through this one and then come out this other side. So you're basically just wrapping the entire piece down through the middle of your yarn. So I'm gonna slide through this center tong right here, and then I'm gonna come out through here and just tie a couple really strong knots. So I'm gonna tie it first with the beginning part kind of like a shoelace and pull tight, 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 and then try again. So it kind of looks like a little bow for a second. Pull again and pull tight. So we want it to be as tight as possible. Now, once that's done, you're basically just gonna slide this up off the top and it looks like a little tiny bow. The next step is to cut the edges so that we reveal these little pieces of our yarn, and then we're going to trim it so that it becomes more like a sphere. So it's kind of like a big puff ball because we have to cut these little edges. Once you've cut apart all the little loops, now it's time to trim, because as you can tell, it's a little bit tight in the middle here and it doesn't look quite like a sphere yet. So we're just going to trim the edges and kind of give it a little haircut so that it looks more like a puff ball instead of a puff monster. Look at this cute little pom-pom that we made simply with a fork. So it comes out really and you can make a bunch of them and string them together or turn them into some sort of tassel or a collage on paper. There's so many little options for these tiny little pom-poms. Super cute. So when you're totally done, just set it to the side, and of course we're going to end with a little bit of meditation to get us strong and ready for the rest of our day. So to finish today, we're going to do, let's just do 2 deep breaths in. Remember, really always practicing on breathing from your belly and your diaphragm going out and then coming back in instead of your chest breathing. It's still hard for me and I keep practicing, but I always want you to focus on getting your full belly breathing. Okay, so 2 deep breaths in and out. Here we go. That's it. I hope you had fun making our little yarn pom-pom today, and join me next time. Remember, you are strong, you are resilient, you are amazing, and I love you. We'll see you next time.